You may have seen a speech from the Gotham Awards on Monday night. It was Robert De Niro, known for being kind of a decent actor. He was there to make an introduction to a film with Martin Scorsese. And it turned out that Apple decided to cut his remarks without telling him. Now, I don't know if you see Robert De Niro in films, and I've seen him in plenty of films. I wouldn't fuck with the guy personally. But Apple decided they could just cut the beginning of his remarks where he criticized Donald Trump and criticized our fact-free environment these days and the racism that is taught in certain schools. Florida, slavery, a good thing, prepared you with skills. And in any case, they thought they could just cut this, and old Bobby D wasn't going to go ahead and read anyhow. He did. He got up and he gave an excellent speech, and afterwards saved a little bit of his rancor for Apple. He said on the lines of, I was going to thank them, but blah, blah, blah. It was classic Robert De Niro. And the fun thing was to see the trolls and losers of the right who have to celebrate the great artwork of those like Kevin Sorbo and Dean Cain just lose their collective spadoinkles at the fact that De Niro got up and ripped the crap out of their orange cult hero. So watch this, enjoy it, enjoy somebody who has some courage and won't let himself be silenced by big companies.
The beginning of my speech was edited, cut out. I didn't know about it. And I want to read it. It was, thank you. History isn't history anymore. Truth is not truth. Even facts are being replaced by alternative facts and driven by conspiracy theories and ugliness. In Florida, young students are taught that slaves developed skills which could be applied for their personal benefit. The entertainment industry isn't immune to this festering disease. The Duke John Wayne famously said of Native Americans, "I don't feel we did wrong in taking this great country away from them. There were great numbers of people who needed new land, and the Indians were selfishly trying to keep it for themselves." Lying has become just another tool in the charlatan's arsenal. The former president lied to us more than 30,000 times during his years in office. And he's keeping up the pace in his current campaign of retribution. But with all his lies, he can't hide his soul. He attacks the weak, destroys the gifts of nature, and shows disrespect, for example, by using Pocahontas as a slur. Filmmakers, on the other hand, strive, and this is where I came in and I saw that they edited all that. So I'm going to say these things, but to Apple and thank them and all that, Gotham, blah, 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 Apple, but I don't feel like thanking them at all for what they did. How dare they do that, actually? But now I will go.
That's a speech. Not one that Donald Trump enjoyed, of course, but that was classic De Niro. Trump, of course, responded the way he always does, by freaking out. We were going to get you this video earlier and didn't edit it in time, and within 2-3 days, Donald Trump had to have a response because you see Robert De Niro was the talented, loved, elite, world famous for the great work he's done, both on camera and off. He was what Donald Trump always wanted to be. When Trump would lie there in Queens and gaze across the bridges to Manhattan and dream of being this big shot, this star. But all he ever was a gauche used car salesman who now has put together a cult of the zombies, the undead, the losers in society. And God, he can't stand it that De Niro has been so successful and he's been him. So did Trump insult De Niro?
No. You insulted him a little bit. You got a little out of order yourself.
No, I didn't insult him. I didn't insult him.
A little bit.
A little bit. Do we think De Niro cared? My guess is he's laughing all the way to the next Academy Award. You see, this is Robert De Niro's life. And this is Donald Trump's.
Oh, Jordan!
Thanks, guys, for watching this video. You can subscribe here. Subscribe at Schecter. You can follow me at Twitter at Cliff Schecter, and you can follow me on Threads at Cliff D. Schecter. But YouTube is the place to be, so subscribe. Thanks, guys. A reminder, go out there and make a difference.